It's a proper simulator though, so it's not.
Correct.
Car races.
Sorry, what?
29 different
Charles the Fourth.
There's a fair
King
few.
of Bohemia.
So has it got like Formula One and shit as well?
No, not quite Formula One, but it's got its very own variant of Formula One. And
Oh, okay.
Formula 1, 2, and 3, it's got its own variant of.
Oh, okay. Obviously, some.
It's not licensed at all. There's a code for it on G2A for $20.30.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Alright. Okay. Here is my sound. What the fuck? You guys there?
Yes.
Yep.
Cool, alright. Stop my entire sound that's gone out then.
Just your game sound. Did you tab out from the game? Some games love to do that. Kill your sound when you tab out.
It's normally never a problem with this game. But...
There you go, Simon. You can play it with VR. If
Yes.
it works any good.
It works well on VR.
Wheels plus pedals plus VR set plus this game equals on most enjoyable. There you go. Best kind of games. Well and truly.
Alright. Maybe you are aware my stream's up, eh, Kayla? Sweet, she doesn't care.
I'm.
No, that's right.
Wow. I love how you give me barely no time to.
Mm-hmm.
I am currently viewing.
All right,
Oh well,
Saddle up.
viewing's a strong
Oh,
word. I'm
Broadway.
currently
Last
loading
one there
your
will
live
find me
stream.
a happy man.
Did you give a shit for not watching your live stream again? Or it's because Kayla just wants to watch it, but she's complaining, kind of.
Yeah.
What? I'm so confused.
Yes.
I mean, he does it all the time.
Complains?
Putting up a live stream because Kayla's complaining that it's not there.
Oh,
Sure you've heard that before.
right. Yeah, that sounds quite familiar, actually.
Sorry, Blake, I know you too well.
Yeah.
Meow meow.
Do you
Sorry
need
about
a
that. My
season
headset's
pass-
completely desynced.
Do you need a season pass key for that game as well?
What, for Project Cars?
The ale house is in one
No.
piece.
I haven't got that. I've only got the base game.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Doctor, this is really not the place for you to be when I'm driving. Do you want to be a lap cat who's just been out in the rain? At least I got some wet pussy.
Oh yeah! Fucking moist! Mmm!
Oh yeah!
Oh my god. Hey Jason! I just discovered you in this game.
Yeah.
There's a landmark here and it says accident.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, buddy. I love you, really.
You're an asshole.
I was debating whether I was going to say it to Simon, or to Kayla, or to Jason, or about myself.
I was gonna say that's
Are we off on fire?
I was gonna say that's pretty harsh, but that was actually a pretty cool one.
What you doing there? It's a silly place to stand.
Mm.
The armrest is not big enough for your fat booty, kitty.
Big booty kitty.
Really good insult.
Yeah.
I'd
Cause she's a
rather,
big booty bitch.
She ain't a dog.
Aren't you, Doctor? You're a big booty.
Big booty kitty.
Quite funny, even though you use me as the target of the.
It's alright. I'll use I'll sparse them up. I'll attack Kayla in a few minutes.
Oh yeah, Jason, don't worry about it.
I know. Not worried.
Yeah.
Worried about jokes.
It'll all be equally dished out in the end.
Yeah.
Just don't say it.
Yeah.
I don't want the gate.
Yeah.
So remember you say that all the time as well. It's your saying.
Not really mine. I don't.
It's yours because I hear it from you all the time. It's your saying. Do you say
Where's your
bought the
master?
game because it is a good game?
In the paddock.
Just cheap. Type store. Played that for
Crucifix.
a while.
What kind of beast could do this? By the blood of the martyrs. What happened here? Why?
Someone
How much
came at
room do I
night
need for that
and
game?
hamstrung
About
every
7.
one of them. The horses screaming must have woke poor Radek, the stable boy. And when he tried to stop them. And then my husband, when my husband tried to help them, they killed him too. And when they were done, they put a torch to the stables.
Someone's cat's in
My
front of the
sincere
thing.
condolences,
Oh, the
madam.
purse!
I swear
So
you'll hunt
Sam
those
fucking
monsters down and
one
make them
was
pay
doing
for
all day
this.
as well.
The horses were still alive when I came.
I love little kitty
We had to
purse.
finish them off.
Except his one's fucking crazy.
All
It
of
like
them.
apparently jumps up between him and the keyboard
Pain
and
in
chases
their
his
eyes.
mouse around and attacks his screen while he's playing
I
Quiz
couldn't
Master.
understand how anyone
And at one
could do
point,
this.
Sounds
he
more like
fought
a
Ma-
kitten.
Did they
Okay,
see-
I'm going to go
Explosion
into
in
a
the
different channel. Hang on.
They wanted blood, not coin.
Did your husband quarrel lately? Was there anyone who might want revenge?
He argued over the price of a saddle, maybe, but nothing that could drive a man to this.
These are dark days when there's more kindness in horses than in men. Did you see anything? How many were there? Or what did they look like?
We saw no one.
Has anyone tried to follow the trail?
No. We were fighting the blaze until now, and even if we weren't, what chance would any of us have against someone who could do this?
Oh, pox on it. Mount up and quarter the area. We have to find out where they went. Look for tracks and ask the folk if they saw anyone. Fuck, someone must have at least caught sight of them.
Yes, sir. What about me, Captain?
What the hell use are you? You stay here.
Please, let me do something. I could have a look around the area and see if they left any tracks.
Well, if you must. Just don't get in anyone's way, don't go too far, and come back here when you're done.
Where the hell did Simon go?
He should be right back.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he
When
won't.
he dropped from Discord and that entirely at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
I'd imagine he will be back because he was on earlier on, went off for a break and shit and came back. Only recently he came back, so I'd imagine he'll probably come back. Unless he's got something urgent to do. He's gone offline, so he's probably reset his computer if he is doing that.
Oh, wow.
Smell. The stud farm owner. I saw him in
Sounds
Skalitz
really
a few
pretty good,
times.
It's not bad.
His poor widow. How could anyone
Good to
be
have a
so
decent
cruel?
something I can
This
play
one
all the
got
time.
it in the back. And there's
Use
more
it
of
like-
them over by the main stables.
Poor wretch. He must have crawled here. If it was the horses they were after, there'll be even more of them by the main stables. Are you well?
Leave me alone. Go away.
But there's no need to be afraid. With your help, I'll find those bastards and then I'll make them pay.
They deserve it. What do you need to know?
What actually happened
It's
here?
Roy Perner and he got on that.
It's alright.
They killed the animals and... Why did they kill them?
It's actually good that they've included a New Zealand tracker. Is that the only one, or is there a couple?
Oh, that's the only one.
Did they take anything?
No.
It's nice that
Think
they've
carefully
included
now.
us, though,
How did it all start?
for a change.
We,
Hang on, I'm just in cutscenes.
we heard the animals. Their shrieks. Then Smill. He shouted. And they murdered him.
You're certain it was the animals first and then Smill, not the other way round?
I'm certain. I'd never heard a sound like that before. Now I'll never forget it.
What happened after that?
We ran outside and it was chaos. Animals were dying, the stables were burning, and those demons everywhere.
The stables were already burning. Didn't that happen after they fled?
No, it was to set the blaze when they arrived.
You said they were demons.
No, just vermin. Worthless human vermin.
How many of them were there?
Not many. There were just a few that came after us, but more round the back. I heard them yelling at each other.
So they were yelling because of all the noise?
No, something happened. They quarreled.
They made a risk
In
game
the
with
back.
New Zealand on
Where?
it yet.
Towards the woods, to the north. They were trying to get away.
Ooh.
Did you see a big man among them, dressed all in black?
That cutthroat, that devil. I never want to see him again.
So he was here. That bloodthirsty beast. So some of them were running away and the others were fighting.
Aye, for a time. Then more of us came out and we fought back, so the others fled as well.
Where? Where did they run to?
To the north, into the woods.
Thanks. That's all I needed to ask.
Good luck to you.
Alright, sorry. Did you get Project Cars 2, did you then, Jason?
I did.
Okay.
Unless it's a big game I want to buy. If it's cheap enough, I'm fine. As long as I don't buy too many at the same time.
Yeah.
How could anyone be so cruel?
See what they did here? Kill them!
Mainly because I'm just trying to
Find
save a
those
bit
horse
extra
sons
as
and
well.
kill
at the
them.
moment, but that's
Such senseless brutality. They slaughtered horses as well as people, and yet it seems they didn't take anything.
I'm black, baby.
Yo,
Oh, sweet baby Jesus.
what's up?
I just changed my headset to full volume. As I reinstalled the
Oh
Logitech
yeah!
software. Yeah, so
Don't do
that
that.
hurt.
Sorry.
Well, no, I turned it down now.
Sorry. I'll stop.
Now you're whispering, so I should turn it back up.
Oh yeah!
Motherfucker. So what's Mr. Jason got the Project Cars, did he?
Yeah, he did. But I think he's installing it. I'm not sure. To ask him that.
Jason, are you installing it?
He's so excited he can't talk.
Clearly. Let's just make sure it's working. Because it's obscenely hard to drive without force feedback.
Hmm.
Because then everything feels super arcadey.
Yeah.
He's back.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. You can't prove that.
Are you installing Project Cars, Jason?
Yes.
How many moons is it going to take?
3%.
3% of the moons.
Yeah. It's a lot of moon energy.
Oh, 2%.
Fuck, I haven't done moon maths in a long time. Can you work that out for me, Blake?
Big
2% of the
moon
moons.
energy.
That's at least 12 tsunamis away.
Yeah, 1% of the moon.
Like Japanese tsunamis or Kiwi tsunamis?
Oh, well.
That's like...
Indonesian
that's-
tsunamis.
God.
Fuck.
Done.
Oh god, it's already finished.
Yeah. It was downloading at like 55 megabytes.
Alright, I'll save the game and quit. Alright. Yeah, let me boot it up.
That's what it's like. Good internet.
I don't even... Oh, if Dan comes online, he
Are
can
you
fucking...
bragging, Jason?
Yeah, what a dick! Who the fuck brags about their internet, Jason? Shut the fuck up! Sorry. I mean, mine was only downloading at like 45.
That's pretty good.
That's right. Anything
Oh, it's loud.
yes, you are. I mean, yes, the game is up.
Hey, mini volume. Okay.
The fuck?
What's wrong?
I'm just kidding. Shut the fuck
Well, my gear changes are working, but my throttle pedal's not. Need the steering input.
It's pretty epic.
Might turn it like halfway down because it's quite loud, but hey.
What sort of cars do you want to drive around in, Jason? Good chat.
You wait like 2 seconds before just being like, okay, nobody wants to talk.
Exactly.
So, you have the choice of drift car, Formula 5, Ferrari, Formula A, which is like Formula 1, Formula C, which is like Formula 3, Formula Renault,
Which is like Formula Renault.
yeah, Formula X, which is I don't even fucking know what I think it's like an experimental sort of thing. G40 Junior, Group 4, which is like crap. Group 5, which is sort of like older cars. Group 6, older track cars. Group A, older track cars as well. Group A's are quite fun, but they're old. What do we got? GT1, 2 and 3, GT3, sorry, 1, 3 and 4, and 5. Which is like the stuff we used to race in Gran Turismo.
Yeah.
And then there's the GTO series, IndyCar.
There's quite a lot of stats. Oh my god.
There's LMP, which is like Le Mans prototypes.
Do I need to go through new driver and shit first, or it's just for career mode, eh?
Yeah.
Is there anything I'll need to change the driver, or is it pretty standard, like is it the same as kind of Grid, that it's like forward, backward, right kind of shit, and
Oh, you're not using a controller.
yeah. It should... Who did we lose?
Probably Kayla, she probably hates us. Or Simon.
Um.
It's Simon. Because
Easy.
Simon's having trouble with the steering wheel for some reason.
Thank you for giving me some advice, though. Always.
Don't just like assume that I've left.
There goes my controller. It's a PlayStation game as well, eh? Or is it Xbox?
Well, yeah, it's a PlayStation game, so it'll probably actually map to a PlayStation controller quite happily.
Oh, it's got it as Microsoft.
Meh, doesn't matter.
Oh, it's all good. It's the same anyway, because controls are in the same place, it doesn't matter.
Pretty much. Then gameplay, if you go to options and then gameplay, then you can change all your shit.
I'll do automatic because that's what I really can't be bothered learning how to drive a manual on a racing game.
You press 2 buttons.
Yeah, I know, but still beat people.
But yeah, if you go to gameplay and then that's where you can change all your assists. Yeah.
This is your driver network profile.
Excuse me, are you saying I'm from the United Kingdom? The fuck?
What would you recommend
What do you mean?
for driving assists?
How hardcore do you want it to be?
Well,
okay, so steering assistance I have no, braking assistance I have no, driving assistance I have authentic, which basically means whatever the car's real life variant has is what I'll be dealing with. So if it has ABS, then I'll deal with ABS. If it doesn't, then I won't be, which is hard. But so for you, I'd potentially suggest going to having it as full, and then you can choose anti-locking brake on like high or low, and choose that. Basically, if you have no anti-locking braking and then you jam your brakes on into a corner, you will not have any turning because your brakes will be locked and you'll be skidding. So ABS is highly recommended for people that aren't so flash at controlling brakes.
I might put it on authentic and see how I go to start with.
Yeah, well, authentic, as I say, like if the car in reality has those things, then it will have it. So that's why I use it.
And I'll just learn the car. I'll just get a car that works for me then if I do it that way.
Yeah.
Because there'll be cars that I can't drive very well, cars that I can, so I'll do it that way.
Yeah. So I have damage type to visual only. Mechanical failures off. Tire wear authentic. Fuel usage real. Auto engine start yes. I've turned rules and penalties off because it's only me and Simon that usually race. Manual pit stop no. And all that good shit.
Hey.
Hey mate.
Hey.
see Simon's been on and then off.
Yeah, he's fixing his steering wheel.
Myself a $20 racing sim that they convinced me to buy, just so I can play with them. But I can play Inquisitor Martyr if you want to play more of that or whatever.
No, it's not gonna work.
Or are you playing Space Engineers or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna try, but
Okay.
I don't know if I'm gonna have a screen by the end of it. Stop it! No, you can't
because
do that.
it's attacking the screen.
Yeah, I tried to move the mouse and he just clawed it. And I can't use water on him because then I'll get it on my computer.
There's a good trick you can use.
What's that?
You
Beat
look at
it.
Kitty, point with your finger, then you go down kitty, and you point at the ground. Guaranteed to work
You're gonna have
none
to-
of the time.
Yeah,
You need to.
I already tried that.
Yeah, well, you're right on the water thing. You can't do it around your fucking electronics.
I know one thing is if I want to sacrifice my toes, I just stick out my foot and he'll just launch to it.
Just wear like heaps of layers of socks. You know, hair tech socks.
No, but I don't have that many pairs, that aren't already holy. I want the rest of them becoming.
No, you don't have many.
Well, wear the holy ones on the outside. of
Well,
it,
no,
or
see-
grab all the holy socks and wear them on that foot. So then when you want to get him away from the computer, start moving your foot and he'll jump at it.
You don't really need more than one pair of socks if they're thick socks, because socks will protect your skin. Like, you still might catch a little bit, but it won't hurt near as bad if you're just wearing one.
He also has a thing for smartphones. Likes to grab them and try and chew them.
Well, in all fairness, they are delicious.
So do we have to buy cars or can we
No,
just...
you just have anything you want. This game has no currency.
Oh, cool.
Are you wanting in on this race, Si, or are you wanting to just sort of figure
Give me
things?
2 seconds to just check the calibration in game.
Oh.
If it works, then we're going, yeah.
Alright. Do you see how to choose a car, Jace?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm trying a new
what's-
Hmm?
What class are you using? What
GT3s.
classes? Oh, cool.
Just because that's what he's driven on Gran Turismo.
Oh,
So.
So Simon, apparently you can change block color by pressing the middle mouse button.
Yes.
I've been unsuccessful so far. All the blocks just come out red.
So you can use the So what happens is you use the middle mouse button to confirm the color that you have selected to change that block. So you actually use like the square brackets next to P to change between the colors. And there's another button, I can't remember which button it is, but it lets you actually go into a color picker. I think it's like, might actually be P or something.
Okay, the square brackets definitely work.
Yeah, so then you can, and you'll see at the bottom right of your toolbar a little color swatch, and it'll change through. And then if you just click your middle mouse button on whatever block you want to change the color of, it'll work. Holding like left control and then middle mouse button will like change the entire and like I don't know, pretty much almost the entire vehicle or structure or whatever to that color.
Yeah.
And shift will just do some around you.
Yeah. Because before when I was trying to use the mouse scroll, it just changed the type of block. And then when I was just using middle mouse, but I obviously I didn't know how to change the color.
Yeah, so I was just making it red.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's how you do it. And as I said, there's another way, like you can get into, I can't remember what the button is from the top of my head, but you can actually go into a color picker and you can actually fully edit all the colors that you want to, and with like a color wheel.
Yeah.
I heard a force feedback of a wheel.
You really didn't.
I thought I heard a vroom. Is it not working?
Yep, I heard that too.
It's like when it boots up, it goes through its boot
Thing.
sequence.
Of the spinning the
and
wheel.
It calibrates itself, and then when I go to touch the wheel, when it's just sitting at Windows, the wheel is stiff, like you can feel it kicking. But now I can just fling it around with one hand, and it goes wee.
Hmm.
Just Project Cars is just not accepting any inputs from it. Hey, you guys just have a race. I'll try and figure out this bullshit.
So can you put AI on this, or is it just against?
Yeah, it's AI.
Okay.
We've got a grid of like 30 races.
Oh, sweet. We've got no penalties on at the moment, so we won't get. Okay. Why are we learning? Not that I'm going to be ramming them out or anything. I'll be trying to race.
You're gonna be ramming about.
Can you make racing teams on this?
No. Yeah, I'm just reading this little forum thing at the moment. Okay, so when I'm in the menus, I can go up and down, left and right with the pedals. Everything that needs to work in the menu does, except for the wheel and pedals.
P is color picker.
That's it. I know the wheel isn't working in the menus because my spring strength is set to 0.5 and it won't move.
Right, whenever you're ready.
Hang on. How do I...
Front mouse button to race.
Sorry?
The controls the same as like regular thing, just front button, controller, all that kind of shit.
Should be
brakes and shit.
yeah, it should be pretty much the same.
Oh yeah.
I haven't read into it enough yet, so but this might help. I don't know if it will. Let me send it to you, and then I'll. Anyway, I shall start this up.
I turned the sound down, but it's still just the same volume.
You'll probably have to Alt-Tab to change it.
Put it like halfway down. It still seems.
Did you turn it down in your volume mixer, or did you turn it down in game?
Turn it down in game, and it's still 50%.
Because
Yeah,
so.
no.
Yo.
Was it just Project Cars 2 it's not working for now?
Oh jeez, I've still got no force feedback, but I've managed like grid. I can manually tell it to accept inputs.
Yeah, yeah. As I flicked you a Discord message with some people with I haven't read much of it, but it sounded similar.
Jeez, that gets me some mess. Standard, why is that expensive?
I like this game already. Wait, your initial... Okay. I was gonna say. So when you became Yankee, you became Chinese Yan. There's a Lee behind me. So this is a game we need to refuel on if we do large ones, eh?
Yeah.
I'm assuming we have enough for this race. According
Yeah, you should.
Say 6.2, so 6.2 lap, yeah. Roughly.
Pretty sure that 6.5 litres, not laps. Or 6.2 or whatever. Maybe, I don't know.
Assuming that number changes, it's going off what's...
Oh, fuck off.
There's no reset, is there?
Nope. That I know of.
Because I got taken out and now I've dropped back to last.
Oh
Right, I think
shit.
I'm back in it to win it.
Yeah. What happened? Did you do it? Oh, come on.
I'll just do a quick play race while you guys do that.
That's alright, I'm just about to finish the final lap now, so you've still got a bit of time. No, oh no. Oh no, no, oh no, come on. Oh yes, I pulled away. Oh.
I don't have the speed, but I have acceleration. Quite make up the thing that I got knocked out of back, but I got most of it back.
Oh, you got to 13th?
I was sitting at 8 for a while, and then I got hit and knocked off, and then I was in a mad spin, and it was shit.
Hmm. You did alright.
I wanted to catch up to him and do a drive-by. Do a pit maneuver. Spin him around. It was just more, I think, sometimes I fucked up a bit. I was trying to push it too hard on the wrong parts, which was fine. I'll learn the
It'll
track.
take you a wee bit to get used to it, it's alright.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm like, I want to take someone here. No, 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 I lost a position because I did something dumb.
alright, different track. Let's put you on. What track do you want, Si?
Oh, you pick, buddy.
Dirtfish it is. Oh no, here's one that we all know and love.
What, Bathurst?
Mm-hmm.
How did I know?
Man, this thing gets talks again.
I mean, if you don't play Bathurst...
I know what I can do for some realism.
What?
Because there's only one type of condition that always happens in Australia.
What?
Blizzard. We're going to have 2 weather slots.
Good.
No, actually, fuck it. We're just going to go with one, and it's going to be a blizzard. I want to see what this is like.
Oh my god. What, a blizzard at what?
Blizzard and Bathurst.
Are you mental?
Nope. I've never raced in anything other than pure sunshine.
Okay, fine.
Um,
Especially because Simon's just got his fucking thing working, and now you're throwing a
oh,
blizzard at him.
yeah, but then that's going to test his force feedback, isn't it? Because he'll be constantly losing grip.
Mate, I'm losing grip at the moment. I'm on the fucking straights. Just getting
What are you using?
McLaren 720.
Oh, the road car?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably your problem, man.
No, it's just on the straights though. Like changing up through gears, it just kicks like a mule.
Yeah. Didn't Jeremy talk about that in the old Top Gear?
Probably.
McLaren makes cars that want to kill you.
That's the whole point of McLarens. They're fun cars. Oh, damn. Sure, right. I'll join you guys now.
Okay.
I just got the 911. It's a good little car. And it worked
Ready to
really
watch me
well
die?
on the other one. Yes. I was going to say, you had really bad connection for a second on that.
Yeah, it does that. Yours does that too.
Oh, good. Oh, some random called Dark Weird Webman joined us.
What? Goodbye. I didn't make this.
You didn't make it a fucking...
Vote to kick him.
Vote to kick him, Simon.
How do I do that?
You left click or press A or whatever it is on X on
There's
his
a guy
name.
playing for United Kingdom as well, so he'll be fucking lagging us.
What?
Click on the guy, below you, click vote kick.
Okay. Good. Just next time one person talk and I can fucking hear it.
Okay, so vote to start.
Either that or just put a password on it next time. Just in case.
2 minutes and 3 seconds, and this vehicle is the world record that I've got.
Yeah, 2 minutes, 3 seconds, and
565.
108.
And my vehicle is the.
I promise you I'll get nowhere near that. I
Yes.
probably won't make it after the first corner.
This is just a bit of fun, so let's figure it out. Oh my god. I can see the snow. I can't. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh shit! I just lost it off the line.
Everybody just ran me.
Oh yeah, there's no penalty, so if you're in a manual car, you could have just jumped to the line.
Why didn't you say that?
I forgot about that until just then, because I jumped to the line by mistake. Holy
That's awesome.
shit.
You're wicked by one of the bots.
I took the back of someone's car off.
Oh god.
Did you do it to me? Because I just got fucking ruined.
How far up were you?
Oh my god. Be careful at this turn, this is a fucking traffic jam.
How far up were you, Simon?
On the straight.
I don't think it was your one, because I would have had your
That's alright, it's all been and gone now. Holy shit, man. Oh. The bottom of the mountain is going to be so fucking painful.
Just holding you right up because I got out. Shepard, don't slow down.
Fucking hell. It should be like banned to race in these conditions. There's no penalties on at the moment, so do whatever you want.
So what you're saying is I can drive
Oh, watch out of that little wee at the turn on that straight there side. There's somebody that spun out.
That's right, I'm 3 days behind you. I'm just getting on the chase now.
Oh shit, there's a corner here. fully torpedoed that.
How are you doing, safety yet?
Yeah. I am genuinely astonished by the grip though. This is crazy. Oh dear. I just got pit maneuvered.
It's not as icy as I'd think.
Yeah, like it's pretty much, to me, it feels like I don't feel like lost of traction. I feel just completely blind. That's about all the hindrance I've got.
I'm just using my knowledge of this track to be like, I know there's a corner up here, so I'm not going to throw it into it.
What was that?
I like this a bit better than Grid for the fact that there's more than just us.
Oh shit.
You can have bots in Grid.
Oh my god. Damn it, Jason. Oh no, I spun out again. I'm trying to get off the fucking track. Oh god.
That's what I was trying to do, but everyone came into me as I was turning around.
The best thing to do when you're spun out on this track, since there's nowhere to off run, is to stay where you are until it's safe to enter race again. You don't turn. You just don't turn. Oh my god. Right.
On, yeah?
No, there's nothing on. You can do whatever you want.
I know, but I mean, with penalties on, I would, because I would get fucked over with penalties if I crash.
No, but if you crash and you stay still, they'll go around you. That's the idea of it. You don't try and move, especially on a blind corner. Not unless you have room to move.
Go past. Mate, that's not you, that's another Yan. What are you doing? Oh, you're behind me then.
Just behind you.
My car's a bit banged up.
Oh crap, there's a... Oh no, that's alright. There's a bit of traffic in that corner.
It has a mouth.
Oh no, now I'm losing traction lots. Fucking crap sakes.
My front wheels are a bit, coloured.
What colour are they?
Oh, they are starting to... They're not light green anymore. Going bluish. Over time from the blizzard going on, and it starts off not as bad.
You guys want me to end the race prematurely to take the blizzard off? I'm happy to do that.
I'm all good finishing it.
Si?
Unless it's completely impossible.
Fuck it, I'm just going straight.
Fuck off! Trying to friend me.
Oh my god, I keep losing it on that fucking that corner into the chase.
Fuck off. Oh, now fucking actually go. Jesus.
Fuck's sake! Every lap I'm losing it on the downhill.
Good. Now I'm fucked.
Oh, you lost your spoiler there, Jace.
I took someone else's off. That's mine a long time ago. You know, just got like mouth on the back of my car because the damage.
I have only got it to visual, so you won't. It doesn't matter.
I know. My car literally asked me.
Oh.
Oh cool, just random spin out.
Too much power in a corner.
I wasn't even turning at that point, I just spun. I wasn't in a corner, I was on the straight.
Oh no, I just spun out, so be careful. Oh, God almighty. Ah.
Wait until you're out of the way. So I
Yeah.
don't hit you again. Piece of shit. The bloke stuck on the wall and it was just like, there's this car just going flying at me on the thing. I was watching my reverse, and all I saw was that. Oh, damn it. I was trying to throwing it at you. It's fun.
A 228 was my best.
Oh yeah. What were you driving?
The Beamer.
Ah yeah.
What was your best?
I don't know. One was pretty shit. I kept on spinning
37.
out.
It was a 237.
I wasn't happy at all with my performance then.
My final lap was my best one. It was just incremental gains, so I learned how much the car liked to kick like a fucking mule.
Yeah.
Especially in the snow, where you got no grip.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yep.
that's alright. We don't have to use snow anymore.
Oh, I apparently got a fastest lap. Okay.
Nice. Good shit. Nürburgring Blizzard.
Ultia 4.
Let's have a look.
Jason looks like his name's changed.
What's that?
Well, in the lobby, I'm seeing Operator Yankee, Zephyrs, and Iron Aces.
Well, it keeps going back to Race Central.
Alright, let me just quickly just redo this and see if I can actually make it as a private.
Put a phone on it.
Host settings, lobby, private friends only. There we are. Formula cars around Imola.
If you want.
Or we could do Hockenheim.
Whatever you want, buddy.
Where's the
Hockenheim's the next GP.
Where is it?
Hockenheim's next.
Oh, is it?
It's the German GP, isn't it?
Yes, Hockenheim's Germany.
Yep.
Alright, GP circuit. Let me just quickly go find Formula A. Alright, get this Blizzard off because we are not driving in Blizzard.
No, you don't drive in a Blizzard, you hold on.
Alright, let's get you guys set up and some invites. Do you want to go into race livery teams?
Sorry, what?
You want to go into a team? Or do you want to...
Sure, why not?
Well, it's just pretend team, but you know.
Pretend?
Yeah.
I'm going to use custom livery.
Custom livery?
Pure white.
Oh, wow, okay.
Then go on a snow track, nobody will see us.
Oh. I quite like the VVV racing, the one next to it. It looks quite flash.
Yeah.
I'll use the one with the red tip.
I'm Lalo.
Alright. Ready to run? Oh, look at that, Jason's even copying.
Well, we're making a team, aren't we?
Well, it's not a real team. It's just... Jason's using one of our cars.
I'm on a team.
He's using mine. He's got yellow.
Is he?
I'm on a team.
Oh, yep.
I'm part of a team.
Okay, good boy.
What?
You having fun watching this, Kayla?
Probably not.
Yeah, no, she's probably asleep. Look at her go, she's out to it.
Asleep.
No, she's fucking gone. 1 minute 15 is the world record on this game with this car.
Yeah, I'll be sure to not do that.
1 hour 15.
Also, I
1
am
minute.
enjoying watching you guys.
What is actually the what is actually the fastest lap around Hockenheim?
It'll be different from when this was produced.
Well, yeah, but this isn't an actual Formula 1 car either.
Yeah, it looks like it is. Early.
Oh, guys, the right directional button for like on the D-pad. That is your DRS. Holy! I just torpedoed the entire grid.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, out he goes. I think that might have been Jason by the looks of it.
No, it wasn't. He was to the far side of me. I didn't even hit him.
Oh shit! I just about lost it there. Oh crap! Alright, do not turn with DRS on. Oh my
No
god.
shit, Sherlock.
Whew.
As soon as you apply brake, it should disable it. Or do we have to toggle it on off in this?
I think you might have to toggle it on and off. Maybe. And I think these cars have curves as well, which I'm pretty sure you can hold
How do I know
circle.
if it's on or off?
Your speedo has a DRS symbol.
Okay.
It should go white if it's on. To be honest, in this game mode, it's not entirely crucial to use it. Ah, fucking hell, Jason. Jesus. This fucking came and clouded me.
Not trying to. The thing just doesn't turn like I'm used to.
Behind you, buddy.
Oh crap, I'm losing it. Hang on, there you go.
Alright, past you. Damn it, wide on the exit.
Oh crap. Jason, it's a wall, buddy. You alright?
Oh, I fucking hate this thing. It doesn't go fucking what I want to do. It's always like, oh, now I'm gonna go onto a
Oh.
wall.
You're putting the power on at the wrong time with it. These things are
Which
very
is the definition
delicate.
of stupid fast.
They will stop on a dime.
And then you just spin.
You don't have DRS on, do you?
Nope.
Good.
But I'm just tapping like to turn a little sometimes, but I just lose it.
Oh, damn it, I went on.
Take your foot off the accelerator when you tap to turn.
Damn, I was doing a good lap.
Oh god, I just lost it again. Hang on, let me try. My tyres would have been melted by now. Have you got the racing line turned on, Jason? Actually. Also, I was going to say, another thing you won't be used to right now either, Jason, is that, you've got your your assist set to authentic, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this doesn't have traction control.
Any.
I think no, it doesn't even have ABS. So you're running unassisted. So whereas the last cars we were using had ABS, had traction control.
Ah, fuck.
Lost it.
I went wide on the exit and I touched the sandpit.
Uh,
And I didn't have the steering angle to turn. So as soon as I started to accelerate, I just got one wheel spin and I just went round.
oh no, I'm in the pit. Oh no, oh god, now I'm on the grass. Oh fuck's sake.
I feel like Pastor Mangalado the way I'm driving.
I feel like Van Dorn.
No, this isn't Formula E, mate.
Yeah, I know, but if there were cars around me, it would be for much similar. Be like, oh god, I'm gonna get overlapped. So pull finger. Oh no! Oh, there we go. Nearly lost it. You starting to get the hang of it, Jace?
Little.
Yeah. So, do you have that racing line on?
No.
Okay. I would suggest putting it on. Because I was watching you earlier and you were kind of like all over, sort of off the racing line. So it was, so you'll probably find it a lot easier to turn when you're following the racing line.
Trying to pull on so I'm not actually going to hit Simon.
On your right, on your right.
I don't really want to hit you. Caught up to me.
Ah, damn it. I went on the power friction early.
Oh god.
Ow!
Ow! It was unsafe re-entry.
Mate, when I started re-entering, you went on the corner.
I was there.
Oh, what the? God damn it.
Hang on, I'll give you a nudge.
Yeah. Every time I get a good line, I just go slightly wide or something and I nip it. Nip the sandpits and then it's all over. How many laps we done? Cool, we've got one more for me to try and redeem it.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Oh, Jesus, whatever.
Oh.
Snap oversteer.
Oh shit! Oh dear. Oh man. Oh god. I'm on the same stretch as the guy that's just finished the race.
Oh, I didn't even touch the fucking gas.
I went way wide. Oh, hello. God, you really have to be fearless in these corners.
Oh, what the fuck happened there?
Just trying to finish. It's my main goal now.
And then the fucking leader just parked himself on the fucking apex. Thank you, second. Appreciate it. Apparently I'm just not allowed to rejoin the track. Every time I try, I just get hit.
Yeah, the AI don't recognise that they've finished. They just keep trying.
What happened there?
Hmm? Game over.
Never mind.
Fucking hell, we're surrounded by POMs. Every single one of them are English, apart from... Wait, no,
Give that one another go.
finish?
Used to it,
Yeah, we can give that another go. Do you want me to make it more like a Formula 1 with a mandatory pit stop?
No, just keep it as it is.
Do it the
I was
same?
used to the handling of it.
Okay. Jace, leave and go to the options and put your racing line on.
Can you not do it from the options here?
And then can you see an options tab? Because I can't.
Nope, there's no options tab.
No. Yeah. You go to options, then you go to gameplay, then you press the right R1 or something, and then then you should see some racing line or some shit. I just use the full racing line. That's an invite there for when you've done it. Do you want to do the same track, same everything?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at what other tracks there are. I've forgotten. Le Mans.
Beat my favourites there.
What's that one?
You know damn right.
There's Nürburgring, Red Bull Ring. That's quite cool.
Red Bull Ring's dope, but Spa is my favourite.
Yes.
Not that I'm any good at it, it's just my favourite.
There's Sakito, which looks
Suzuka?
Identical to Suzuka. Almost. Oh, not quite Suzuka. Spa. And Spa. Cool.
Spa.
Oh, fucking their start.
So you're saying I could jump the start, did you?
Yes, that is correct, since you're in manual.
Oh, let us know!
You actually can, and I am not kidding. Just put yourself into first gear and drive.
Yeah.
I'll do it too. Ready.
I'm on right side of track, so I'm gonna go through the middle of everybody.
I'm like 5th, so. Oh yeah.
Oh, damn it, he's pulled out in front of you! I said I was going through the middle!
How bad! Oh, that was so good.
I just watched Simon take off, and then I saw his like, logo fucking go to the side and he gets it.
I thought I'd had enough time to get out in front of you since I was in 4th. But by the time I could get myself into gear and off the line without a wheel spin, I was fucked.
Why didn't you go left to get massive racing line benefit?
I would have, but I was wheel spinning in that direction anyway. Oh my heavenly fuck! This is a clusterfuck on this corner.
I took a guy out.
I just gained 4 positions on that corner alone. Oh god. Thank god for no yellow flags. I just fully actually pit maneuvered like 12 people.
I rammed a guy off the track on the corner.
That wouldn't be yellow flags, Blake, that'd be black flags.
No. Fuck your black sails. Oh my god, I just made a car flip over me and oh no, I'm over. I'm on my roof.
You don't have a roof, this is
Oh, that's right. I'm on my helmet. Oh, Jason. The hell?
Just casually just knocks me in the butt.
Fuck it.
Alright, let's try and get this. Aside from the black flag deserving plays I've just made, we should probably... We're not doing too bad with the old on the spin out front. Oh.
Oh, what the shit?
Oh god, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, fuck off.
Keep getting fucking pit maneuvered.
I don't understand how. I don't get pit maneuvered. It's... I've got them set to the most cautious they can be.
Maybe I'm just being too ballsy in my overtakes.
Yeah, well, they seem to get, like, if I'm undercutting them in a corner, they'll get out of my way for me.
I might be leaving it a bit late.
Even if I'm over, like, going around the outside, they seem to just go off the racing line to avoid contact.
Well, that one just fucking got me again.
Oh no.
Oh, this shit. Oh, you fuck! Out of the way! Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh fuck! I shouldn't have done that. That was a badly done, desperate undercut.
Someone's upside down.
I don't, usually the wheels should be on the ground.
Not me. I just passed him. I'm like, I heard you say your thing, and then I was like, someone was fucking upside down all of a sudden.
Oh, are you serious?
I didn't hit you, did I?
No, as soon as I came back on the track, the guy behind you was just like, punt!
I was trying to make sure I was going on the other side, yeah.
Apparently the game doesn't like me doing doughies.
I can't believe I'm 20 seconds slower a lap than the world record holder. Like, per lap.
Mate, I'm 25.
Alright, what now?
Yeah, change track.
Different cars, same cars?
I'm happy still playing with these.
Jason, your thoughts?
I'm alright.
Happy with these?
It's a different track, yeah.
One minute and 7 seconds, .622.
Red Bull.
Austria.
Yep.
Red Bull gives you rings.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll go left side, Si.
I'm on the right hand side of the track, so I'm going through the middle.
Alright, hang on, I'm just going to quickly pull out and get on there. There you go.
Your pull-out game was on point this time.
Yeah, well, I was like third, so...
Well, you just pull out, I'm just going straight through the middle of the pack at the moment.
I've got to put penalties on. That's just so dumb.
Put penalties on, you would have fucked me over right then as well, because I totally clipped with you. And then...
Do you guys use the helmet cam?
No, I've got cockpit, I think. I don't know.
I quite like the helmet because it like leans in to your corner. Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Sorry, I really fucked up that corner entry.
No, that's alright. Sorry. Thought I could dive there, I had to pull back out. Clipped you. No, I won't do that to you. Oh.
Oh, I know this track.
Yeah?
Yeah. This is the track that we had the Japanese guy that fucked us over.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, it's not. Sorry. No, it's not.
No, it won't be. This isn't in Gran Turismo.
Here it is.
No, I just...
Is it?
Yep, it's in Gran Turismo.
Oh, yeah, it is. That's right.
Damn, I can't believe I fucked up the first corner.
Yeah, I saw that. You brake too hard.
No, I just touched the throttle with fraction too early.
Oh, I just...
Behind me, Simon, that are coming around when you are...
Yeah, I just fucked up everything. Now I'm being too aggressive to try and get the place back.
I can turn the amount of AI races down if you'd like.
Yeah, that's good.
Or lower their skill or raise their skill, whatever you want me to do. Make them more aggressive.
Make them not fucking hit me would be great. I just claw back all these places and I just get fucking smacked for 6.
We don't talk about the cricket side.
We almost won.
No, we did win. Because of a stupid fucking rule with that overthrow, where the player interfered.
Yeah,
they won the
and
game.
the batsman hit the boundary off the throw.
He interfered with the ball, and apparently that counts.
It wasn't. He didn't do it on purpose.
I know he didn't do it on purpose.
But yeah, but
hey,
the fact that they counted
without
it was
that, we won
dumb.
the game.
Yeah. I've never heard of that, eh?
Neither have I. I used to play the fucking sport.
I mean, I know shit's changed, but I mean, I used to play back when I was a kid, but
That
I,
was like-
I always thought it was
from what I can
dismissal if you
remember, that would be
interfered.
Player interference.
Yeah, and I thought that was dismissal.
No, it wouldn't be. It didn't need to be a dismissal for that situation because it was purely accidental.
Yeah,
you don't
yeah,
reward
but-
them the fucking runs.
Yeah.
Give him the 2 that he got. Don't give him an extra fucking 4 on top of it.
Yeah.
Either he gets the 2 or he gets the 4. Don't
Either
give
way,
him
we
both.
would have won.
Yeah.
Ah, well, there's always next time.
That's what we said last time.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to see that we're actually competitive.
But we're the world champions, man.
Yeah, but we haven't. Like, I remember there was a long time where the Black Caps were just hopeless for a while.
Get off my ass, mate.
Get in my ass, mate. Kayla's awfully quiet.
Yeah.
Guarantee you she's asleep.
Falling asleep.
Yeah.
I'm
She just woke her up.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was you.
No, it was you.
No one woke me up because I was already awake.
Oh. Is that why you're not watching my stream anymore?
Excuse you. I am too.
Excuse you.
You need to get better.
You need to get worse at sounding like yourself so I sound better.
Really? So you don't want me to sound the way that I sound? Okay,
No, I do.
Get it.
Hey, there you go, you've just done it.
No.
You've twisted my words. Fucking congratulations, you actually did it. Well done. I'm proud of you for that.
Yeah, but you made it anything.
Fuck off! He just hit me! He just floored it into me in the corner because I was too slow for him and I lost fucking 7, 8 position.
Mate, I was first. Stop bitching.
It's a piece of shit.
And I was second.
Fucking ran me.
How do you think I feel? I was second, man. It's fucking rough. I'm just now first, but...
Been rough. There was no fucking lube in that shit. Just fucking right in there. Oh no! Oh! I did a drift!
But there you go, side brakes do turn off DRS. That's quite good. I thought you... I can't remember if you said that or not.
I did say that.
Ah.
I did a drift in an F1. It was good. I thought I lost it and then I pulled it back. I'm like, oh my god, I did a drift!
Alright, well I won.
It's like, no, 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 no. And then, oh yes. Oh, cool down, eh? What about ram time? I overshot him.
Oh, if you hold L1 you have Kers.
Is someone not finished yet?
Yeah, the fucking loser.
Is that Kvyat? Is that or Van Dorn?
Oh god. I'm sorry.
It's alright, I didn't know what my lap time was anyway.
I'm sorry.
Let's have a look. Simon got a 1 minute 119 as his best lap.
I'm
I
really
was
sorry.
dramatically better on that last lap before I got fucking rammed.
Wow, Jason.
Is there a replay?
No, we're not replaying that.
I went up in the air, like straight up as soon as I hit him.
That's for punishment. I'm going to send him to Daytona.
No. Fuck off. Or can we change cars?
Nope.
Oh, no. Oh, fuck.
If you're not careful, I'll put it onto Nürburgring.
No. Oh, there's like lots of turns on this one. That's not cool.
I'll teach you how to turn.
And hate turns. What is this shit?
Suzuka. Oh, it's not really Suzuka. It sort of is. It's like a reimagining of Suzuka.
Wait, does that track go over top of each other, or
No,
it's a crossroad.
Same level.
Yeah.
So you just got to time it right, or you die.
All right, I'm gonna. What side of the track am I on? I'm on the right side, so I'm going off the right side of the track.
Saw Simon do that.
No, you can't take off. I'm faster. There we go.
Simon was long gone on his one.
Yeah, well, he was at the front of the grid. I was at the very back. Brilliant start. That's what my pit crew just came and told me. Thanks, bud. Oh, I just gave it too many beans through there.
Most did the same.
Like, it's almost Suzuka, but it's not Suzuka.
Pretend Suzuka.
Yeah, it's like the GTA, how they make cars that aren't really real cars.
Yeah.
Oh god, oh shit.
Sorry, I was real sloppy through that section.
No, it's alright, I just had to jam my brakes. Hang on, now I'm gonna catch up. Oh dear, that was disgusting. What the hell was that? Oh, you just took out a stop, a corner marker.
I did?
At least on my screen you did. It looked like a firework that went off, but it was just splinters of a fucking sign.
Oh, I was on the track the whole way.
It might have been. It might have just been a bit of desync.
That's weird.
Oh dear. Oh god. No, 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 no. Oh. Damn it, now you've got away sight.
I don't be able to hold it though.
Getting, there we are.
Oh, fuck.
Well, that's a dust cloud and a half.
Yeah, got to lock up on the rear left. Managed to hold on to it though.
It's disappointing.
Sorry, I'll fail better this time. Ah, fuck it. Like that. How's that?
Oh yeah, that's what we're after. That gives me a oh no! I was gonna say that gives me a fighting chance, but I powered over too soon.
It's alright, now I'm a second and a half off my own lap time.
I'm 6 seconds ahead of my own lap time, and that was with a spin out.
That's impressive.
Not really. It just means I'm shit. Oh no, no! Oh god, no! I just fucked it up at the back end there. You can get away from that. Oh, it's such. I'm just driving with DRS through this, and I really shouldn't be.
Managed to shave a second in the final sector.
It's alright, I fucked up there too. I'm not gonna catch you this race.
You are now. Go, stop swimming, stop swimming. Oh, fuck's sake. No, you've definitely passed me now. Just couldn't get the wheels to stop spinning.
Mm.
Oh, now I can't drive up the fucking gravel track. Every time I get close to the road, it just loop-de-loops. Off!
Oh no!
So I was ran by every fucking person on this fucking track. Yay.
Oh, that was a bad lock-up.
And then every man and their dog just decides to hit me again. Fucking hell.
It wasn't an orange car in the middle of the track, was it?
I didn't see its colour.
I might have pit maneuvered a prick that kept trying to ram me. Every time I was trying to take a corner, he would like try and nudge me out of it.
Hey look, there's a blue drink button.
Really?
No, Kimmy, you will not have the drink.
No drink.
actually have to drink, mate.
No. I'm just looking at the steering wheel.
Fuck, that was shocking.
Wait, what? Simon?
What? What?
How did... How,
Yeah, I'm saying that as well. Yeah, that was shocking, Simon.
how did you finish before me?
You got penalties.
By 40 seconds?
Mm-hmm.
What is this? What in the fuck?
3 seconds faster than mine.
So, yeah. But I finished behind you by 37 seconds! How the fuck does that work?
Because I am Zubin.
What the fuck? What is going on?
I don't know, but he just got a podium finish.
Fucking hell. Simon, there you go, you win the race. Congratulations.
I'd like to thank the stewards for giving everybody a penalty
Of like
Excuse me?
1 hour.
of a minute.
Fuck's sake.
You were behind me as well. You fucking wait, what?
What the fuck was that?
Like, I passed Simon when he crashed out, and I'm like, you never really passed me. Then it's just like number 1.
Oh, right. Mm.
Yeah.
Do you like stuff?
It was kind of funny.
Do you like whores and money?
I didn't mind. The whores and money. Good lord, of 25 starts, I've only had 11 wins.
Really? Should I leave you alone with the whores and the money?
I was talking about my stats on the game, Kayla. What the fuck was that all about?
Sure.
I said, I can't believe that after the 25 starts that I've made, I've only had 11 wins. How you got something about I like whores? I don't know. I think you're batshit insane. My fucking god. Why don't you just go take like a drink of water or something? Good lord.
Yeah, I'll go and do that.
Yeah, probably might help you see clearly or listen properly. I don't know. Oh, that was fun. But alas, it is time to end that for me.
Oh, Lord.
Suppose I can play something.
How's the engineering going, Sam?
Or for a movie.
Hey, currently, you can't see, can you? You've punched your screen and.
I'm
still?
trying to connect tubing up, but it won't. The joints won't connect because the angle that you. It's all dependent on what the angle you look at it. The 6 buttons that they give you to rotate don't do shit.
They do.
Are you on a joinable game?
Should be.
I'll come have a look. See.
Um,
Large grid or small grid?
probably large.
Okay. The trick with put a conveyor block down is the block that you're looking at will always be an anchor point with a conveyor piece.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to use conveyor blocks instead because it's getting really irritating. I was trying to just use the corner ones, just because it looked less messy.
It takes a little bit to get the hang of the.
You need to be able to be looking at where you want at least one of the sides to anchor, because it needs to have an anchor point to pivot around. Because it doesn't make contact with anything else other than that.
Yeah. And it takes a while to get used to your rotation. It takes forever. So annoying. Mesh. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you have a racing game I can play from my bed. Sweet.
What?
Again.
I don't think my wheel would work on my bed.
I'll work on your bed.
No, it's just because I can control it on my bed. Yeah.
Simon can control me while I'm on the bed. Domination. Domination! Capture the flags.
I might need to move this wheel now.
You're not playing Battlefield.
That was Call of Duty, mate. Capture
The rest
the
of it was UT.
Could
Yeah,
be.
a lot of them say the same shit.
Call of Duty rips everyone off, so why not?
I'll rip you off.
Fucking rip them off, mate. Just all
No, bro, 20
clothes.
bucks, promise to pay back.
What?
What?
Nah. Not ripping me off. Fuck that noise. Anything you can rip off of my clothes.
Spawn onto medical room.
I assume so.
Okay.
So have we got a server with that Simon, or are we just gonna?
Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be skilly stable. The other day, when everybody was trying to join, they're getting lag. So it needs to either go to Matt's house or your house to be hosted.
Okay. Yep. That's
Cool. I can put it on the roof.
I wasn't gonna.
So not your house.
No? Okay,
Wasn't,
hang on.
I wasn't gonna play unless we had one going. Just so I'm not building something.
Or anything you build, you can save the blueprint of,
Oh, I know.
and then we can copy it into the new world before we go back to survival mode. I am here. So you got the Earth base.
That just is how it started.
Yep.
And I'm just on creative.
All right. Well, I've spawned at the base.
Okay. Oops, ouch.
You're here.
That's awesome.
Where did you need help?
I'm over here. I just placed down a conveyor thing instead.
Oh, you know those things at Time Zone and shit. Those those grabby things or whatever to get soft toys and shit. There's like Japan ones that they've got like live ones of people being hung and dragged around by people.
That seems totally safe and normal.
That's funny because they actually get something with them. Compared to the normal ones that you like 9 times out of 10 you drop thing. Yeah. People like coming out of them with like shit tons of soft toys or bags of chips or whatever on one of them. This guy had like 200 bags of chips attached to him the way he picked. Well, this kid didn't have anything except for the soft toy he picked up in his teeth.
So what are you building?
I just added some guns to see how that would go. I'm inside. Been trying to create airlock.
Yep.
So I created an oxygen tank, some conveyor belts, and shit, and then put the oxygen farms up top.
Yep.
I'm hoping that they'll work through the glass.
I'm not sure.
There.
Neither am I actually. It's been a while since I've used them. So you've got a good battery farm though?
Yeah, there's 9 batteries there. Oh, 18
Nice.
actually by side.
Yep.
I think the room is pressurized. Hang on, I just need to press K. Okay, room's not pressurized. So I must have a hole.
Oh, you've got to hang a door open.
Oh, that's right. It's the left one. I haven't figured out how to set them all.
You need to group them. So I can show you how to do that if you like.
Sweet.
So press on the control pad.
Yeah.
Find what you want. So just type in hang. Select them all with shift click. Then on the right hand side, just type in hanger doors and click save. Where it says block group.
So I left click on one. Shift clicking just selects the.
Yep, so you want them all selected.
Yeah, no, but it's not selecting multiple.
control then?
No, that's not
You
doing
just
it.
are you using the control panel menu?
Yeah, I'm on the control panel menu. And a different.
So the one on the far right, the blue little number pad thing.
Oh,
That one. Yeah. So type in hang, so you get all of them. Select them all. Right side, you'll see block group.
Yeah.
Type in whatever you want to call the group. So just hanger doors. Save it.
Yeah. Exit out. And then if I
And then if you go in here, you should be able to see.
Oh my god, you start from go-karts. If you want to. Tier 1 go-karts.
And then you just put the group onto one of the buttons with as an open close.
I'm go-kart racing, this is amazing. We should have done that.
Thank you.
We need to do it next time, guys. Go-kart racing.
Okay, should be pressurized now. Yeah, swear. It's still nighttime. I haven't had daylight yet, so I don't know how these O2 farms are going to.
Mhm.
And I've got a double block assembler and a basic assembler.
Nice.
I put another conveyor belt down here to connect these cargo containers, so they're all hooked up.
That's good.
Um,
Do you have a refinery?
Not yet. Hang on.
Because that is a big boy. Just trying to see where you're going to be able to fit him.
How many blocks is there?
It's 4 long by 2 by 2. Yeah, 4 by 2 by 2.
Hang on, I have to get rid of this small, and I'll have to get rid of. No, it doesn't fit. Okay, I need. So what does the refinery do?
It turns ore into items, and then your assembler will turn those items into usable blocks. So in short, it refines things.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back in a second. I'm just going to go to the laboratory.
All right.
All right. Well, you guys do that. I'm going to jump onto Kingdom Come, so I'm just going to jump into another channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello. Okay, looks like you're asleep. Fantastic.
I'm not asleep. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
You're very welcome, by the way.
Yes. Thank you for moving me with.
Mm-hmm.
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire...
Alright, let's try and get this good shit going, eh? What?
What the fuck?
Put that weapon away before
The raiders fled north into the woods.
What makes you so sure?
The stable boys. From what they said, it makes sense.
So, you're relying on the word of those cowards.
They might be scared, but they saw what they saw.
I'll send Ruda with you, if you do happen to be right. Farewell.
You better put that weapon away. We'll be asking for trouble. Right here, Captain.
Go with Henry here and take a look in the woods to the north.
Sir?
Now!
you've been here already?
Christ's sake, what other options do I have? I won't make it to camp and you know it. You want to leave me here to die in agony?
All right, then. How? How should I?
Just do it quickly.
I always do. You know me. Godspeed, brother.
You're in the wrong place at the wrong time. You fucked up there. Ow. Shit. Run at once to Captain Bernard and tell him what you saw. Meanwhile, I'll keep watch here.
Why, it's a hoof pick. Someone in Neuhoff must know more about it.
What the?
Do you know whose hoof pick this is?
Ginger's. He was always bragging about it. Why do you ask?
I'm just trying to get the story straight.
But you won't find Ginger here anymore. He left.
And you don't know where Ginger could have gone?
Dunno. Ask Jakob. Good luck to you.
Another useless soldier coming to ask questions. You should have fucking been here last night.
What's wrong with your arm? Oh dear. That looks painful.
That's all you gotta say about it. You useless prick.
What in the world happened here?
The bastards attacked us. At night, a little before dawn.
And how did you come by that wound?
I heard someone talking, so I went to look outside. Then I saw what they'd done to the horses. I shouted at those bastards. Caught one by the cloak and started beating him.
Without a weapon? With just your fists?
Yeah. But he cut me pretty good, the fucker. Lucky for me the others started to come out then, so the raiders ran. All that's left is his cloak.
Can you help me?
Help you? And how have you helped me?
Any idea where I might find this Ginger?
Well, that's the thing. He packed up and left.
What?
Look, I know how he looks. But Ginger is a fine fellow. I don't believe he had anything to do with the attack.
Where could he have fled to?
I might know. But you gotta promise me one thing. When you find him, listen to what he has to say before judging.
You have my word.
Sometimes the charcoal burners come to see him. You get some well with them. I think that's where he's gone.
And where is that?
No idea. They've always kept to themselves, you know, charcoal burners.
But the forest is full of folk like that. They could be anywhere.
Aye, except these ones won't be far. If you follow the stream from the stud farm towards Rattay, you'll come across one of their camps. Only
what?
Ginger didn't go that way, though. He always went by the big road, through the woods in the direction of Uzhitz.
But how can I find them?
There's always smoke when they work. You'll smell them before you see them. And they need to be near water. There's that too.
So if I go through the woods along running water, I'll find them?
Exactly. Take care now.
Good health to you.
I think Ginger is mixed up in it somehow.
Why do you say that?
He disappeared right after we found those bandits in the woods. And I think I know where he went.
Where?
To the charcoal burners. He has friends there.
We've got to find him. But if his friends really are hiding him, I doubt they'll talk to my men. You should search for him, Henry. Go, before the trail turns cold. I'll send a report to Rattay.
Very well, sir. Any chance of some work here, Captain?
That all depends on what you're ready to do, my lad. As I'm sure you've noticed, the roads around here are swarming with brigands. Sir Hanush has declared quite a reward for dealing with them.
So what do you think I should do about them?
We know about one of their encampments. It's to the east of Rattay in an abandoned mine. I don't really mind how you deal with them. Anyway, the leaders generally wear spurs, maybe like they're pretending they're nobility. Who cares? In any case, bring me the spurs, and I'll take it as proof that the deed's done.
Very well. I'll see to it.
Wait. In addition, Sir Hanush has offered a reward for every bandit who's killed. So take a good sharp dagger. You'll get a bit extra for each ear you bring.
Very well. That sounds amusing.
Well, as for amusement, I'd entertain myself by being very careful, lad. God be with you. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Could you help me?
Depends what you want, doesn't it?
I'm looking for Ginger, a stable boy from Neuhof. They say he ran away and joined up with some charcoal burners he used to hang around with sometimes.
Sorry, there's never been a lad called Ginger around here. You have to try somewhere else.
A murder's been committed at Neuhof, and that boy likely knows who did it. It's vital I find him.
There's been murder aplenty in these parts of late, but that Ginger lad really hasn't been here.
There'll be a lot less murdering going on once I bring those bastards to justice, so how about helping me out?
Calm down, lad, for the love of God. There's been no one like the boy you want round here. But then again, there are other charcoal burners. Try them. You might want to hurry. You're not the first to be asking about him, and the others weren't exactly a noble-looking bunch, although they were generous with their silver.
They didn't happen to say what they wanted him for?
No, but they definitely didn't look like they wanted to invite him to a feast.
Do you have any idea where else he could have gone?
You said he was friends with the charcoal burners? Well, you'll definitely find some in the forest between Neuhof and Ujetz. There's good spots around there.
But that forest is huge. I could spend weeks searching.
Then follow the river. That's how you found us, isn't it? Where there's charcoal burners, there's always water nearby.
All right, I'll go and ask somewhere else.
God be with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Have you gotten any better at the combat?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I do quite enjoy this game. It is quite nice and peaceful.
I'm glad, baby.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Good health to you.
Do you know where I could find Ginger?
Who?
The stable boy from Neuhof. I've heard he's friends with some charcoal burners.
Ah, I know you mean. He went not long ago to the charcoal burners by Talmberg. And just follow the stream to the west. God be with you.
God be with you.
Has anyone here seen Ginger?
That boy from the stud farm?
Yes, that's the one. Is he around?
No, he's not here. But he passed through not long ago on the way to Talmberg. Follow the stream to the west, and you'll find more charcoal burners there.
Take care now.
I do quite like the forests in this game.
Yeah. It does kind of look pretty and peaceful.
God be with you.
Where's Ginger? I must speak with him.
Who? There's no one of that name here.
Then where did he go? Everyone told me I'd find him here.
But I don't know anything at all about it. Take care now.
Good health to you.
I'm looking for Ginger from Neuhof. Was he here by any chance?
Ginger, you say? Would he be a red-haired fellow?
Yes, have you seen him?
Let me see now. There was a stranger around here. He didn't have red hair, though, so it wouldn't be him.
Really? Because your neighbours told me they know Ginger and that he comes to visit you.
You can't believe everything you hear. They probably just wanted to get rid of you.
I've no reason not to believe them. I'm investigating the massacre at Neuhof, and that boy knows something about it. I have to talk to him, damn it.
All right. But first you have to prove you're on the right side.
How?
There's been 2 armed men wandering around asking about Ginger. Cutthroats by the look of them. Get rid of them, and we'll let you see Ginger.
Then you can take me there now, because I've already dealt with those bandits.
I'm glad to hear it, if it's true.
If you don't believe me, I can take you to their bodies.
All right. I'll take your word for it. Ginger's hiding out in a ruined hut not far from here. You go north along the road to Ujits until you see a path to the right that leads to a spring.
There's an overgrown path from there that'll lead you to where Ginger is. But it's easy to miss it.
Thank you.
God be with you.
Jesus, you've led me a merry dance.
What do you want from me?
I want to ask you a couple of questions. Why did you run off like that? Where are your cronies? And why did you kill that bandit?
What?
Right, one thing at a time. Why did you run off in such a hurry?
Because I was afraid they'd come back and kill me.
Who?
Those bandits, of course.
To get revenge on you for killing their mate?
Killing? Me? I never killed anyone. God is my witness.
I'm looking for your friends. Where are they?
The charcoal burners? They're over at the...
To hell with the charcoal burners. Where are your bandit mates?
They're not my mates. They nearly killed me. I recognized one of them, so I thought they'd come back and...
Recognized? Who was it? Talk!
I don't know his name, only that he's from Ushitz and he has a limp.
What can you tell me about him? How do you know him?
I saw him a few times in the tavern in Ushitz, playing dice and boozing.
And?
I know he lives in a house on the edge of the village, but that's all I know. I never talked to him.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything out.
That's quite a long story.
Don't worry, I won't get bored.
All right. I woke up in the middle of the night because I needed to go for a piss. So I went out into the dark, same as usual, only there was something there that shouldn't have been. At first I thought it was just a trick of the light, but it wasn't. Then it was too late. They went past and I thought they must be horse thieves. I would have yelled, only I was afraid they'd kill me. So I waited until they were out of sight and I started to sneak away, but then...
Then the slaughtering started?
Yes. I thought they'd steal the horses and ride off. That would be bad enough, but then all the killing started and flames everywhere. It was terrible, like hell itself.
And then?
It seemed some of them didn't like it either. They started squabbling among themselves, and some of them started running back where they came from, right towards me. And I had that thing in my hand, the hoof pick.
So you stabbed the first one in the belly?
No. He ran right into me. He was running fast for a fellow with a limp. He pushed me aside and I fell on the ground. Then he told me I'd better lie low if I valued my life. And he ran off with the others. I did what he said and hid. Then the rest of the gang ran past.
And then?
Then I waited in case that limping one from Ushitz came back. I didn't dare come out until I was sure. I think it was almost light.
What about the others? Was there anything you noticed about them?
I don't know. There might have been maybe 8 of them. and 2 of them were really big. That's all I can remember.
Do you know what they argued about?
I didn't hear everything, but I reckon some of them were only there to steal and wanted no part in the killing.
That sounds terrible. I know exactly how you feel.
If only I yelled. Maybe they...
If you had, you'd most likely be dead. It probably wouldn't have done any good anyway.
But still...
There was nothing you could do. That's all. Why did you kill that bandit?
What? Bandit? I never killed anyone.
This is yours, isn't it? I pulled it from the belly of a dead bandit near the stud farm.
That is mine, but I didn't stab him. That fellow took it from me.
And now tell me exactly what happened. And don't leave anything.
That's...
You don't... What else?
No.
I've heard everything I need to hear, so I'll leave you be.
Wait! What about me? Won't you help me out?
Perhaps I could. What would you like?
I'd like to go back to the stud farm, but those cutthroats who want to kill me are still around. Will you help me?
I suppose I could. Do you know where I can find them?
I don't, but they must be lurking about somewhere.
Well, I'll have a look. But if I find them, then...
I understand.
God be with you.
I need help.
Is that so? What's the matter? Did you lose your way?
No, I found those bandits. They want to kill Ginger.
Fuck! We need him alive. How many of them are there?
Just 2, but they're tough-looking brutes.
We'll see about that. After them. Lead the way. May the Lord watch over.
Who's there?
Come here, lily liver. No, curva. Well, that's the end of you. Shit! Still breathing? Or not? Leave them here to rot. They'll make a nice morsel for the foxes. Good work, men. There's 2 fewer criminals to prey on honest folk. Now back. Hurry up.
Well, that's that.
Aye. There's less evil in the world now. It's just a shame we couldn't squeeze anything out of them. They probably could have told us some interesting things.
They would have talked if they meant to. What's done is done.
True. And how do you fare? Have you found anything?
I know someone who will speak more freely now.
Excellent. Once you have everything, come and see me. Is that clear?
Clear.
Farewell.
I talked to Ginger and found out what happened.
Out with it then.
Ginger fled because he recognized one of the raiders. He was afraid they'd come back to silence him.
Well, he was right. They were asking about him. So who did he recognize?
He didn't know his name. Some fellow with a limp from Ujits.
All right. Since you've gone this far, you may as well ask around in Ujits. We've enough to do here in these parts anyway. Sir Radzik will tell you about it. He said to send you to him if you haven't already been. Farewell.
Oh, man.
Hmm.
The music in this is also quite charming.
Oh, yeah? You think so?
Are you watching this on mute, are you?
No. I'm not. It's just, sort of hard to hear. I can hear what people are saying, but I have to have an earbud.
Do you want me to turn it up?
I don't know. Is that gonna bother you?
Shouldn't do.
Okay. Yeah, about that.
Right. You talk?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can hear. And
That's good. I'm glad.
is it louder now?
Don't know yet. I will here in a sec. Yes. Yes, it is louder. I can actually hear now. Thank you.
I bear good tidings.
Already?
They're out of the way. I ran into them on my travels.
Really? That's great, but
What?
I'm afraid to go back to the farm. I ran away, and God knows what they'll think about it. I don't know if they'll even want to talk to me.
Just try, and you'll see whether they drive you away or not. But if you explain it to them, they're sure to understand.
I suppose you're right. Thank you for your help, and God bless you.
Yeah.
I like the way that you fast travel. I think that would be considered fast traveling.
Hmm.
I like how the clouds move. When you like move out of
God be
a
with you,
a
lad.
place and
What
then
can I
into
do for
another
you?
one.
My lord, I managed to find a clue to the whereabouts of the bandits.
Excellent. Bernard already told me what's been happening, but I'd like to hear it straight from the horse's mouth.
The whole story, or just the gist of it, sir?
It's up to you what you consider important.
One of the Neuhoff stable boys, a lad they called Ginger, fled from there and hid out with some charcoal burners. I have to say, there's a lot of them around. I never thought how many forges and ironworks they have to supply.
That's true, but keep to the point.
Oh, yes, sir. I had quite a job finding him. He was well hidden and with good reason. The bandits wanted to kill him because he recognized one of them.
Did he tell you what happened?
He said it wasn't one gang, but two. And one of them took fright when the slaughter started. Seems they were only interested in loot, so they quarrelled with the other lot. Then it came to a skirmish in the woods and one of them was killed. The rest of them scattered.
And did you find out where they went?
All I know is one of them is from Uzhitz. I know enough about him to be able to track him down.
All right, but those cutthroats must know who he is too, right? And if they want to get revenge on him or silence him, you'd better hope they don't get to him before you. So drop everything and get on his trail. Find out what he knows and then report back to me. I'm going to our encampment at Merhayed to oversee the security of the region.
Yes, sir. Why choose Merhayed?
It's somewhat at the center of events, isn't it? And what's more, there's another stud farm there.
Sir, do you think they're going to try the same thing again?
I shouldn't think so. Everyone will be on the alert now, but the secluded dwellings are more vulnerable. There are few people in them. They're scattered everywhere and we can't guard them all.
But the bandits won't find much silver in places like that.
There's always a groschen or two, some food and so on. Anyway, how much silver did they get from slaughtering those horses?
True. If they'd stolen them, they could have sold them. Those were fine animals.
Exactly. It's not about the silver. It's about something else.
But what?
Creating fear. Such great terror that you won't even squeak when they come to cut your throat. Never mind raise your hand against them. Fear that will root you to the spot, staring like a rabbit entranced by a stoat, waiting for the death blow to fall. Helpless to do anything about it.
I have some news about the investigation, sir.
Good. Tell me.
The trail leads to Uzhitz. I found out one of the bandits is from there, a fellow they call Limpy Lubosh.
I see. What else?
That's all I found out so far, sir.
All right. Come back and report to me as soon as you learn anything new. May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And onions that will make you cry when you cut them, and cry for joy when you taste them. God be with you.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
What would you want with him? Well, it's no skin off my nose. The bastard has a cottage on the edge of the village by the road to Ratai. Good luck to you.
More than I. But Zora's tougher than most men. With the help of God, she'll soon get back on her feet. You'll see.
Good day to you. What do you need?
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
That'll be Lubosh.
I do like the music.
Gallows bait if I ever saw one. His place is at the end of the village, next to the stream. Take him and welcome.
God bless.
God be with you. I'm looking for a fellow who lives.
Farewell.
from the fields. Come right up. Fresh cabbage, carrots, onions, radishes. These onions will make you weep like a baby.
God be with you. Good luck to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need.
Nigga.
We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Hello.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz,
Oh.
in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and
You just turned off as
I
well.
think
at
this
the
could
same
be
time.
related.
Well, I'm the bailiff
No,
of Auschwitz.
I was here before you.
Oh my God!
Like I
Listen,
said,
we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Sakra. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him. He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
That'll do. I shall